Good evening.
Good evening. Well, I'm here with my opponent for the Prelim Final, Lucas, who's he's back in town, and it's good to have you with us. All the best for this weekend. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling pumped, actually. It's my first weekend of actually being able to see the football while they score. For 2.5 months. Slavic has done a fantastic job holding the team together, creating the spirit, and he'll definitely assist me in the final selection process. But
it's always a good week.
Psyched.
Prelim Final week. Your team must be, buzzing and itching to get out there this weekend.
I don't know about buzzing with energy, but they got over their gastro from 2 weeks ago, as did I, which is a fantastic result really for the team. Callan Ward's out, but we can cover him with a few options.
I'm envious of your midfield depth.
Yeah.
It's phenomenal. You've obviously you've named Scott Pendlebury in the starting lineup for Collingwood. It's a bit of a risk. You're prepared to take that one?
I am. Nathan Buckley has no choices. He's down to his VFL players, and at the end of the day, the Collingwood fans are pretty desperate to spit on anyone within 5 feet. So he wants to get a win. He needs to get a win. And Scott Pendlebury is the only way he's going to do that.
True, there are actually going to be quite a few Collingwood fans up there, probably more than GWS fans.
Yeah, they're not Richmond, but they're getting their voices heard.
And Matt Shaw comes back this week, the dangerous Matt Shaw.
Yes, the very dangerous, very defensive Matt Shaw with a beautiful hairstyle to match my South American do. And he's not going to play.
Top scorer of the year. You're obviously the highest scorer in terms of points for. Are you feeling the pressure? Do you feel extra pressure to reach the grand final as a result? And how's the team going to handle it?
Well, I've actually done the stats, Mara, and I've only beaten you. If we take every game week one at a time, I've only beaten you 12 out of 20 times. So 60-40 is really a very small margin in the scheme of things. And favourite, yes, just no pressure though.
Well, it's hopefully your boys come out and play to their full ability.
Very sincere.
That's absolutely sincere as it comes. Your backline is a little bit, probably you'd say your weakest point. Does it have the power to match my forward line? Can they keep up with them?
No, it doesn't, and it doesn't need to. It's one of those rolling maul midfields. You don't need a full back when you've got Chris Yarra and Matthew Yench running through there. Just because Greg Broaden's injured doesn't mean I can't field Thomas Bug. We'll throw Heath Grundy there to hold Lance Franklin. That'll be fine.
Good measure.
But I'm not worried at all. You have to get the ball in the midfield first to score any points, and mine should still have the upper edge there.
Now, Brent Harvey suspended. Wells suspended as well. You worried that Levi Greenwood might attract a bit more attention this week?
Who are North Melbourne playing?
It's a good question. Does anyone know who North Melbourne's playing?
Who's North Melbourne playing?
We'll find out.
I'll get you that answer shortly.
We'll cut this 20-second segment. It will be nice and easy.
I don't have time to cut these things. We're just going to go straight ahead.
The short answer...
Adelaide.
Sanderson. Surely Sanderson isn't stupid enough to tag Levi Greenwood.
All that for that.
Yeah, really. No. Like if it was Mick Malthouse, he can do anything just to play his players out of position. If it was Nathan Buckley, he could do anything. If it was Michael Voss pre-Justin Lepage, anything could happen. No, Sanderson is not going to tag Levi Greenwood because he knows he has a better chance of winning if Levi Greenwood's kicking the ball.
Fair enough. Well, I wish you all the best. It's going to be a great weekend, and I look forward to watching at least one of the games with you.
Likewise.
Now, for some absolutely God-unforeseen reason, Josh Levy's here as well, so he's now going to take your place.
Oh, that's great. Is he going to talk about Carnesis, or is he just going to shit his pants a little bit?
I have no idea. We'll slide over this way.
Let's come through.
Well, the reason I am here is that I am in the other preliminary final against a severely depleted Greg Milner lineup.
This is going to get quite ugly, isn't it? Surely you're absolutely going to just wipe the floor with it.
Well, I wouldn't say that. I mean, anything can happen in a final.
Anything can happen.
Anything can happen. But as you know, we were watching that Hawthorn game together last week, and I made a little prayer for Michael Barlow to get injured because I will do whatever it takes to win this Fogo, and God delivered on my prayer because I'm such a wonderful person.
Sam Butler going to score another 140?
He could. He's playing Melbourne. He very well could.
Get it out of your
Sam
system.
Butler injured?
Anyway,
He's in. He's been named. Yeah. So I'll be playing him and hoping. Now I've got a question for you, Simon.
I understand.
It is true that Eugene finished with the highest points for the year, but you came second. Eugene came fourth. But Eugene won his prelim, and as a result, he has home ground advantage for the final. Do you think that makes a difference?
Well, I'm not going to lie. My boys don't like travel. I think if you look back through the season, we won most of our home games, but the ones we lost were probably away. So they don't like the bus trip. I don't know that they're bad travellers, whatever it is. But hopefully they can get over their little quibbles, whatever that is, and just suck it up and win a game away from home.
Well, hopefully. Well, I've got home ground advantage, and look, let's be honest, it doesn't make a shred of a difference. Of all the stupid things Tyler Brahami has ever said, and there have been many, that has to be the most bizarre claim ever. And I think the home ground advantage does nothing.
Well, Josh, good luck. Hopefully, this little thing that we have here will be a preview of the grand final video as well. So,
Well,
not hopefully.
You have to score some points first.
I'll score some points. Shut up, Lucas. Josh, all the best. Surely you will smash Greg.
Well, let's not. It's going to be a close game. It won't be easy.
You're being too diplomatic for me. I just want you to be on record
But look,
saying
I mean,
yes,
it's
smash.
Take it 1 week at a time.
At the end of the day, look, 4 years ago, I took David Hill with pick 3. Last year, until the final rounds, I was battling to avoid the bog roll. Since we started keeping records in 2009, I've been in a lot of trouble. But this time, it's not, I hope, Eugene again or Lawrence again. It might be me at last. So, we'll see.
Well, that is something we might edit out.
Yeah,
So
I don't think there's any chance.
Editorializing that.
No, fair enough.
All the best.
Edit away.
Hopefully you make the grand final, and so do I.
I'll see you in a week.
Good luck, Josh.